Uh, um, so if you want your AI to remember details like client name, service type, location, or appointment time, you will need custom value, custom feed, and object. So in this video, I will show you exactly how to create and organize them so your AI feels less like a bot, more like a real assistant. So welcome back. This is the part of my 30 days AI building public challenge where I'm curating a full voice and conversational AI inside Go high level, completely no code. Today, today's focus is on giving our AI memory. So the AI we are creating, giving it memory, the ability to store, recall, and use information about your lead and client automation. Now, you might be wondering that, okay, why custom value, custom feed, um, custom object matters. So think of this as your AI brain. So what make it special is that firstly, what is custom value? Custom value is equal to global data. Your your AI or automation can reuse something that they can reuse. This one like a business name, like a website or default messages that you don't want to be repeating, you don't want to rewrite it again. So why custom feed? These are personalized data collected per contact, like name, service needed, or budget. So what makes this one really important is that you want to ensure you personalize all information. You don't want your AI to be asking every time who is the is chatting with, so or who is the person speaking with. So from the custom feed, AI will be able to pull out the record and able to mention the name of the person even without being uh, um, like the person mentioned to them. So the next one, which is the custom object. So why this one is possible is important. Our custom object is advanced data structure for tracking multiple items or relationship. So this one is like multiple appointment or job requests per client. So without this, all these three then I mentioned, that is the custom value, the custom feed, the custom object, your AI can talk, but it can talk, but it cannot remember or act intelligently. So that is the reason why we need to create it. So you now be wondering, okay, how can I create it? How can I create this in Go high level? It is simple. So the first thing you would do if you want to create a custom feed or custom value. So let me take it from the beginning. So so as you log in into your high level, this is what you will see. So for you to go to that feed, just click on settings. So we have some segment here. We have a business, my business, but you are going to other settings. So under this other setting, you will see this is the object, this is the custom feed, this is the custom value. So let's start with custom feed. So what is custom feed all about? So just explain it to us. We will create some custom feed, custom values. So so custom value, you see some custom value that have already here. So now this example of custom value. Now let me use this as example. So from email. So this from email, if I click on here and edit the value, any email I put here, whenever I use this for email custom value code, it will automatically update it there. So whenever I use this, any place I use it in high level, any email that I put there, it will update it automatically. Maybe you have this will be important for maybe you have something that that's repetitive or something that is uh, maybe let me put it this way. Okay, maybe the price of a particular commodity or price of something that doesn't change. That you just want to tell people, okay, this is the price. Instead of rewriting it once again, you can just create a custom value for it and input it there, and it will reflect in any place on the in high level. Now the next one is the custom feed. So the custom feed, this is where you create a uh, like a way to collect data from external source. So you use custom feed to do this. The custom feed has a different area. We have the contact feed, which is any data you collect, we associate with that contact. So we have the opportunity, any data you collect, we associate with the opportunity. And we've already explained what is opportunity in the video that we explain opportunity hints. But just a quick recap: opportunity is the state that the lead or any lead that enter into your system. So, and how can you create a custom feed? You come here, you come here, you select the one you want to create. Okay, let's say okay, I want to create a custom feed that will be text, not a number. So you can see different input here: text input, value, choose option, order. So maybe it is a test so that we want to create. So how we'll do this is okay. So it depends on okay if it is a long if it is just short text, maybe name of the phone or something like that, you can use a single line. If it is something that will be long, maybe giving a description about the service, you can use a multi-line. So and if it's something that is more, you can use a text box. So let's say, okay, I want to create a text box now. You can see the text box, okay, text one, text two. So maybe something like an option, okay, I want fries, maybe a restaurant now. Okay, the person is giving an order they need. So they will be mentioning those order. So you want the AI to be able to collect it itemly. So if you are creating a custom fee for that, you use the text box. So it will let us create a text box. So next. So now, first thing, once you click on this, you see the custom feed menu popping out. So you want to know, okay, what is the name of the feed you are creating? So maybe a feed for services. So but a pro tip here, tip I'll give you here is that okay, ensure that you name that feed with something you'll be able to that will be unique that you can actually use. Maybe for example, AI underscored urgency price. So I want to create something like that. So that when you want to use this, uh, you will know that okay, this is for AI or something else. So urgency price. Now you choose which area do you want it to be. Is it to be attached to the contact or opportunity or complaint or other? So what I would say is this, is that you look at the pipeline or the flow of where you want it to be attached. Now this service we want it to be attached to the name of the person. So like to be able to pull the record from the name. So some might want to be like, okay, I want it to be attached to opportunity. But most of the time, it is easy to write into contact. So just put it on contact. So, the group is general, it's additional information that the okay, you can create as additional information or general information, but it's additional information to contact. okay, the label. I say okay, the service name say urgent, plumbing, plumbing. Okay. So just a label. So okay, yeah, I saw this. This is what is the correct. So you click on save. You might not need to put a value. So the value is what the AI will collect. So now, how I intentionally made a mistake there, so that if you want to start to teach us how you can edit it. So how you can edit this is come here, click on it, come click on this, so location, edit. So the label is want to make it like a service, so I wrote save it. You can see it has updated um, successfully. And this is how you will create your custom feed. So when we are prompting our AI, I will show us how you use custom feed in your prompt. So the next one is the object. So if you click on the object, so I don't think there's anyone. Object is you itemize all those things all together. Okay, you want to create, so maybe you want to create a pricing now. So object for price. So okay, other it will be under other response. So type is single line. So coming. So you can say now now you can create uh more custom field in the object. So the price on okay, so okay, nice. AI underscore product price. So put it under contact. So under contact. So, so price of common something I should say it. So title. So if you go to objects, okay. So comparison by shooting, singular there under contract, and then yes, under contract. So name you want to give now is name of that is I shooted to right. So there of labor, okay, singular celebration, so price, and then save it. So so this is what kind of associate it. Okay. So it associates is okay. Many data can use this. So you can edit it. So you can edit it. So what is the kind of relationship? So we have one to many, many to many. So one to many is that okay, a particular price that it can be used, a single price that is used that can be used to for many people or for many purposes. Why many to many? Like, okay, it's not a fixed price. Like the price can be used for many people or many uh, data or many entry. So and we have the custom. So we have the custom, you select the price. So what you use is one to many, you have a free price. You just say okay, but it's better to just use your you want the price to be customized further. So the customer you say the invoice 500, just save it. So if they use label, that's the price it will in there. So these are uh, how you create the custom feed and any custom feed you have here to go direct to this um, this particular area. So um, those are very crucial and very important if you are building you want your area to remember something on a high level. So and for you to create okay the custom value, custom object. So object is you putting everything in the same thing, in the same line. So that you you don't need to be disturbing yourself in creating uh, more how do I put it? So instead of you creating each single one, you can create an object and just put it in there. So um, so that is how you you create. And the next one I'll be like, okay, how the AI use them? So when your AI talks to it collect answer and store them automatically in those custom field. Then your workflow can trigger based on those updates. For example, you might put that okay, whenever someone mention fabrication, you might set a workflow to send the lead to fabrication pipeline that you created. So if the person say okay prefer date and say tomorrow, so you should auto book them into the calendar. So if the person say okay my budget rate is this, you look at the budget rate depend on what you created on the custom feed. So and you can create an automation to what to notify your sales rep instantly. So this is how AI become content awareness. Hmm. Even whenever a lead come back to interact with your business, instead of the AI disturbing or not knowing what to do or not knowing the name, it can actually pull out the record and notify the person that is talking. So and one thing I want us to know whenever you are creating custom value or custom build, ensure you keep things organized. Like preface your field with maybe something that you can record or something you are working on. Like maybe the AI you are creating is for a restaurant. You can say AI restaurant prices so that it will be easy for you to use them. So, and another thing is keep naming constant across automations. So, document your feed. So, when you clone or sell your setup, others know what each one do. So, you document it and able to write it out. So, it's just a little walkthrough about the custom feed, the object, and custom value. So and we know now the difference between the custom feed. Custom feed is the data that the AI collect and store into the formation. Custom value, you store data that you want to reuse in your AI in high level in your coding in your building. And the object is a particular um, a particular area that where each uh, that has a numerous value attached to one single thing. So now your AI can finally remember and use it to learn whenever they have that, if they collect data. So, and in the next video, so we'll connect, in the next video, we'll deal with building AI calendar that AI can book in. So you understand how AI will book into calendar before now going into workflow and pipeline. So under workflow and pipeline, so that the AI can automatically update, qualify, and book reviews on its own. So if you want to know more on how to do this, so and how you can actually harness the power of custom value, custom field, object. So subscribe and stay tuned. This is where your AI come into life if you can execute it. Thank you. See you in the next video.